What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a progressive specialist playing Risk Global Domination on PC, currently ranked number 30 on the global leaderboard. Today we are playing a 6-player progressive game on Konigsberg. Settings are Konigsberg map, auto setup, progressive cards, 60-second turns with expert AI. Hopefully we don't start the game with any. No fog, no blizzards. Players of all ranks. I'm not filtering this lobby at all. And we have Balance Blitz dice. We're just waiting for 2 more players to pop into this lobby, and then we'll fire the game. The blue player flying the flag, Brazil, General Agincourt, 5374, 298 hours. This guy is not bad. 1,000 games played. The yellow player flying the flag, Spain, General Conda, 6907. Brand new account, and that's a novice or an alt. The green player, Genevieve Tan, flying the flag of Malaysia with 165 hours and a very, very good 110 to 192 record. Okay, so blue and green are decent opponents. Let's see if we can just get 2 more people in this game. Not particularly strong at Konigsberg, but I'm not terrible at progressive, so I'm sure we can do some good work. Alright, we got another brand new, so 2 brand new accounts by the looks of it. Okay, cool. Let's start the game. Inarak Kreutzmann from Greenland. That's a fun one. I like the flag of Greenland. That's cool. I like how I think it looks like a sunrise or a sunset, something like that. Or maybe the midnight sun because it's above the Arctic Circle. In the summer, the sun never sets. Hey, we got a real 6-player game going on. Excellent. So, let's see how well I do. I'm in the 2nd position. We established that green and blue are the strong opponents. This guy's somewhere in the middle. Yeah. Blue, I think green is the strong. Yeah, green is the strongest opponent. Okay. That's good to know. So here's how the continents break down in Konigsberg. You have a 2 for 4 in the center, which I think is a trap usually. Right? You have this 4, or you have this 5 for 2, 4 for 2 up in Ross Garden, 4 for 2 in Weath in front. Those are probably better, because they're off to the side. I'm going to operate using my normal heuristics for progressive. Try to maintain exterior positions as much as possible. And we'll see how it goes. So these 2 are a bit closer together than I would have liked, but I have kind of aligned to locking down that continent. I am going to need to get out of this long territory, though, if I want Magenta to escape. Otherwise, they just put on their stack and roll into me. Is Magenta a good player? No. So that is a risk. Name of the game. Magenta might just roll into my 5 stack there, and that would leave me quite weak. That would be interesting, though, to see if I could recover from that. So I'm holding a decent amount of the corners of this board. These 2 positions are separated from each other such that I'm not necessarily going to be able to unify them. But if I can, I will. And then I'd be going for a 3 or a 4 position play in this game. I'm going to need to strengthen this 2, though, next turn. And the idea is to move these 2 together in the future. I also cut through green's 2 stack on my turn, because I don't want the green player in any extra. Yeah. Okay, yellow bot's out. I lose that too. Alright, so yellow's a bot. We now have an AI in the game. So what was yellow? Yellow was a really new player. Yeah, so now we got an expert bot. Cool. Orange goes up there. So orange has a heavy concentration in the top middle. Guns for me right away. Guns for that continent right away. I see. Okay. Orange is playing the continent game, which you wouldn't expect from someone of this record necessarily, but maybe they think it's fixed. Having lost those two positions actually don't ruin my game. Losing this one would, though. So we're going to hope that that doesn't happen. On my next turn, I'm going to strengthen both of these, but this one is more important because I have less confidence that my 3-stack here will survive. I do like holding the edges of these city maps typically. When maps don't wrap around, holding the corners tends to be a great place to hide and stay out of people's way, which if you know anything about my style, I'm an ambush predator, so I like to hide and wait for as long as possible and be as inoffensive and innocuous as I can. And really, if I was playing this competitively, I wouldn't be playing red. I'd be playing more neutral color. Red really stands out. I'm happy for orange that they were able to take that continent. I'm not going to contest it. Another heuristic I use when I'm playing progressive is I don't tend to break my opponent's continents. I tend to let other opponents and or the AI do that. Green is going for a 2-position game. Do they move their 5 out? No. Interesting. Okay, so on my next turn, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my troops here, get a take there, and move my 5 into this 1. Surprised that magenta doesn't. What else could I do? Oh. Magenta goes for a continent too. Alright, that's bad. Now I'm in real trouble. I go to 11 troops at the beginning of the second turn. I have to do next to nothing. Otherwise I just die. How do I play as passively as possible? I think the move is to move into the corners. So I'm going to put 2 troops here. I'm going to put 1 troop here. And I'm going to move into the corner. Because I'm still in 3 positions. But I'm incredibly weak. So hopefully 2 out of those 3 positions survive. What does yellow do? Yellow wants to finish this continent. Roll on the 4? No. What is yellow doing? Yellow is on the rampage. This 4 won't live very long if the yellow bot... Oh, okay. Potentially gives me a line to gravitate this way. Orange was allowed to hold their continent, so they get a +2. What's that one worth? It's a 3 for 4. Wow, that's a decent continent. These continents are valuable. They matter. Oh, and he tries to get value out of his bottom position. Okay, so orange is doing something that I recommend you all don't do, which is go for continents and guard them and hold a single position, right? The orange is going to lose their southern position. This is actually the least occupied space as far as I can see. The only real opponent I have contesting me is green, but green's good. So I'm obviously going to watch out for that. But you can see that neither green nor I have taken continents. We're happy to let our opponents get a little bit of extra value and feel secure because it's progressive. So you want to make your kills and get your value from the cards, not necessarily the continent bonuses. Green is deep in thought. They have a slow claim to this continent. So now this space is also unoccupied. I hope magenta rolls out, but they probably guard. Never roll 3 on 2s. So because you have to hold a troop back, there are actually only 2 on 2s, and 2 on 2s are doomed. And he doesn't get a card. Oh no, is magenta just terrible? Ah, they're brand new. Okay, well, that's not good. Okay, blue escapes the center island, and they're going to let green take it. Somehow, I'm still in 3 positions. My take is going to be here. Yep. I want to move that 4 out, but I'm not gonna, because I feel like this territory is just too vulnerable. Okay, I'm crawling back up in terms of troops. I'm now at 16. The yellow bot in this game is really unpredictable. They have taken a continent, though, now. So they finished all stat, which is worth +5. If the orange player doesn't do something about that, it might be bad news for orange's continent. They continue to bolster their defenses, which might be bad because you're going to have a bot fighting you. Orange should break the bot's continent and not let that bot have +5, in my opinion. How do I win this game? Okay, so orange does it. And now they pull their troops in, and now nobody, except for green, is really in any of this space. Green's going to take the middle, which I think is a trap. But they're going to guard it effectively from 2 fronts. You can either put their troops here and move in that way, or they could split. Yeah, they move in that way, and then split. All of their troops in the +4 in the center. So green is now going to get the +4 for the rest of the game, but they're not going to be able to access their kills effectively, in my opinion. In Konigsberg, they get the +4. So I don't think... Has Magenta botted out? That looked like a bot ad. Yeah. Okay, Magenta is now a bot. Okay. Good! This is why I didn't want to put my 4 stack there, so I can hide in this corner for a bit longer. Okay, Magenta's a bot, yellow is a bot. Green is holding this continent in the middle, which tells me a lot about them. Blue is good. Blue's trying to get that kill on Magenta. Okay, so given all that, I want to attack down. Into this area where nobody is. Away from green, away from the 2 bots. My saving grace is I am still in 3 positions, and I've crawled up to 18 troops. Yellow bot retakes that continent, so we're going to have orange fighting yellow, and there's very little exterior position of orange, so that's something I'm going to be working on, is removing any other piece of the orange player. Same with green. I want green and orange to be locked in their continents. So now that we have 2 bots in the game, I'm starting to think that it might make sense to not skip a card. In this second position, I would consider it, because I don't want the low match. I get the 6. So on progressive, the cards go 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15. I'd much rather have one of the large matches if possible, but I have a feeling that the bots are going to match in early anyways. Let's see what green does now. Green gets the +4. Do they break Magenta? No, they just roll into themselves. Yeah, they pull into themselves. Cool. Okay, so green will have striking access to the rest of the board with a giant stack. So what my job is to not open up this middle. It's pretty accessible. This 1 territory blocks them. I need to get out of here. I'm going to lose my 5 stack, so that's my next turn's attack. Okay, blue gets that continent finally. Yep, no worries. So what I do on my turn is I move through that territory. I don't want to sit on it anymore. I really hate that long. It just connects it too much and it blocks too much. So I have 3 6 stacks. Sorry, I have a 5 stack, 2 6 stacks at the end of the 5th turn. The blue player actually somehow has less troops than me now. And the bots start matching. So yellow gets the 4, retakes their continent. Do they hit anything else? No. Orange could match. Orange is almost down to that single continent. I don't think they're going to add anything here. How does this game end? I want to see when green and blue decide to make their kills. Me being in 3 positions is great at the moment. It's hard for any of them to just get me. I'm also next to match. And what would I get? So orange isn't putting in early. Magenta might. They missed a card. So it depends on if they have cards or not. So I'll get something like the 8. Okay, they break again. On my turn, I attack down and remove orange's final exterior position. Green gets a +7. A full 15 troops ahead of me. 14 troops. Yeah, so my saving grace is distance. I'm going to use my opponent's territories as guard and hold in these 3 corners of this map. And I actually think that could be a winning strategy, even though I'm significantly behind on troops. The other way to think about it was to try and kill blue, but blue matches in before me. Green gets a bright idea before I do. Sure, I want to be here. I want to be in 1, 2, 3 positions. Magenta bot matches in, so I'm going to get the 10. I like that, and I knew I wanted to be the hell away from there. Yeah, I like the 10. I can do a lot with the 10. I'm going to remove blue's exterior position from that corner, locking them into a single spot as well. Let's see what they do with their cards. Are they a bot too now? No. What is blue doing? No. What are they doing? They're guarding. Okay. Blue is guarding. Okay, I can move out of there. Sure. So my turn is, what am I getting? I'm getting 13. So I will put 4. Just 4. And I will put 5. And I will put 4. And that's all I'm doing on my turn. So I'm going to hide as much as I can hide in what empty space on this board remains, which isn't much. Do I stay here? Do I want to move back there? No, I stay here. That's good. I like those 3 positions. They're the best I can hope for, given the circumstances. It's not great. Because now orange is going to get the 12 and green gets the 15. I think green can make some kills on their turn if they want to. I wonder if it's going to be me. The magenta bot is locking green's large army. It's preventing access to this side of the board, but they could match in from there and maybe get me. It'd be hard for green to kill me. I'm mostly worried about green and blue killing me, which is why I removed blue's exclave when I did. Okay, orange has a huge 28 stack. Do they go for something? They try and stir it up. Go for an easy take, is that all? No, they're running. Alright, where are we going? They're just running crazy. Okay, so orange sucks, and they pissed away their entire match. That's going to piss off green, and hopefully green retaliates against orange. This is just a dumb suicide run out of nowhere for no reason. They got overconfident. They saw that 28, and they're like, ooh, I got a lot of troops. Let me just roll through other people's stacks. Thankfully, I'm not in the way. Okay. So orange loses this game. Maybe green kills them now. And matches in. Yeah. Maybe green kills them now. If green fails to make this kill, green will be super weak. Let's see the path. 10. 9, 8, 7. How many? 10 on 3. Do they lose any? No, they lose none. Green gets it. They haven't lost a single troop. Alright, 6 on 2 is 100%. Match again. Match point is now 20. They get the 20. No, sorry. It wasn't the 20. What am I missing? Yeah, they do get the 20. That's what I thought. I don't know why it says 12. Because I was counting. I was counting correctly. All right, now they break magenta's continent, but they don't take it for themselves. They move back to here. Right. Okay, so me and blue have to work together. Otherwise, we both die to green. We get 2 bots in this board. I like that my chances have improved somewhat. I expect yellow to break that. So what's funny is I actually don't have to do much on my turn. Don't have a match on 3, so I need to not die. Blue does, though. Can blue kill me? No, I don't think blue can get to me here. Very interested to see what blue does with these cards. They just guard their continent? No, they're running in from the bottom. Okay. They're going to try and kill nobody. Where does this 32 go? It goes there. Okay. Okay. I'll put a single on each of my 3 territories. Just get an easy take away from blue. So I have to wait until a match before I can do anything meaningful. I've been desperately trying to maintain my 3 positions so I don't get eaten by any of these guys, but the match points are now starting to get large enough that that is a foregone conclusion. So match point is 30. I do have a match on 4. Can I kill yellow? If I can, I'll match in turn. Yellow's 34 troops. Yeah, I can kill yellow assuming green doesn't beat me to the punch. And then I'll get the match in turn. Let's see how that goes. Then who would be the fish? Magenta? That's possible. Try line up a kill on yellow and then try kill magenta. I come from there. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Okay. This is my play. Yellow's holding 4 cards. Magenta hopefully will be holding 3. So I match on 4. I kill yellow. I match again. I get the 35. I kill magenta. I match again. I get the 40. And then we got 3 humans. Not the exact end game I want, but he's going to break the continent. What's he going to do? He's going to waste his time. Cool. Okay. I think my plan is good. Blue does have a turn, though, before I can act. So if they run this 32 stack through me, that will interrupt my plans. Or if they try and kill yellow before I can get to it. It looks like green has blocked. Let's see if blue can kill yellow before I can get to them. Pop my 9. What's the plan? What's the plan? They are going for yellow. They are going for yellow. Yes. Okay. Good game. I think I die now. Oh, 4 on 2. Wow. They did the split wrong. Risky split, but they got it. 7 on 4. Still not 100%. This guy likes risky splits. Okay. I think I die. Let's see how fast he is. I think I die now. Nah, he can't kill me. Can I kill green? No. Damn it. Oh, I probably can kill green, actually. I think that's my line. Come around here. And the rest is that way. I think that's my line. Kill green, kill magenta. Okay, how do I do that? Kill green, kill magenta. What is the match point? 35. Oh God, this is tight. Do I go for it? Yeah, I think I have to, otherwise I lose. Got lucky. Got lucky. Blue laughs. He's like, how the fuck did you do that? Okay, so it's me versus blue and a bot in the 1v1. Do I have the juice to take out that bot? I think I do. So I'll put 8 troops there. I'll put... what do I have remaining? 19 on 13. This is close. Cool. I got it. That was a close game. I think I win. I think I win now. So I will... I can run through there. I can run through there. Cool. Done. I think I actually win this game. Give him the well played. Even with a 10 stack. Good luck. Let's see, he's a match on 3. This game is... he's got a match on 3, baby! He does! He does, he does. Okay, this game continues. I think I lose to that. So I lose to good luck. He'll capture pretty much the whole map, and I won't be able to parry it because I won't have a match on 3. So good game. And I lose. Nice. GG General Agent Corps. Played very well. Yeah. That's it. I die. Good game, man. Well done. Lucky set on 3 is all you need at that time. And I didn't have a set on 4, so there you go. This is luck. I think I played my game as best as possible, given the situation. But there was just no way to accommodate. And so did they. So did the blue player. So watch, he fails to kill me, and then I still don't have a match on 4. Hey, nicely done. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it educational and or entertaining. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along this journey with me. Fridays is Fixed Fridays. Wednesdays is the podcast style interview show, and every other day is whatever I feel like. So until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.